Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The bright studio lights of The Chase had always shone down on Anne Hegerty with a mix of admiration and awe. Known to millions as the icy, sharp-witted The Governess, Anne's steely glare and razor-sharp mind had made her a fan favorite. But behind the legendary persona that dominated the quiz show, Anne had been waging a battle the cameras never captured. It was on a quiet afternoon, days before filming a particularly intense episode, that Anne decided the time had come to speak out. Sitting in her home, with the sunlight streaming softly through the window, she took a deep breath. For years, she had hidden a part of herself, an ongoing struggle with mental health and the pressures of living under constant public scrutiny. Anne's fans saw the brilliant, unflinching strategist on television. Few realized that outside the studio, her mind often waged wars of anxiety and self-doubt. "I've always believed in showing strength," Anne admitted during an intimate interview with The Guardian. "But strength doesn't mean I don't struggle. There are days when the public image I carry feels like a mask I can't remove." For Anne, every episode was a delicate balancing act. She had to appear unshakable, unflappable, always 2 steps ahead of the contestants. Yet beneath that composed exterior, the constant demand for perfection weighed heavily. Social media scrutiny, the fear of letting fans down, and her own personal battles created a storm she had long tried to weather alone. What made Anne's revelation so poignant wasn't just the admission of struggle, it was her courage in sharing it. She spoke openly about seeking professional help, embracing therapy, and the importance of self-care routines. For someone often perceived as untouchable, her vulnerability sent shockwaves through her fan base. People often think that if you succeed in one area, everything else comes easily. But that's not true. Mental health doesn't discriminate, and it doesn't wait until you're ready. Fans flooded social media with messages of support, many sharing their own hidden battles. For some, Anne's honesty became a lifeline, a reminder that even those who seem invincible face challenges. Comments poured in. "Thank you, Anne, for showing us it's okay not to be okay." Another fan wrote, "I've struggled silently for years. Seeing you speak out gives me hope to do the same." The impact of Anne's revelation went beyond The Chase. Mental health advocates hailed her openness as a turning point in destigmatizing psychological struggles for public figures. Anne's courage demonstrated that vulnerability is not weakness, it is a testament to resilience. Even in the studio, her colleagues noticed subtle changes. While Anne's brilliance and intensity remained, there was a new warmth, a softness that hinted at relief. By sharing her journey, she had lifted a weight she had carried for years. As she returned to her iconic role on The Chase, Anne's fans now saw her not just as the formidable governess, but as a real person, someone with fears, struggles, and triumphs. Her story reminded everyone that behind the bright lights and televised confidence, courage often looks like opening up when no one expects it. Anne Hegerty had faced her hidden battle, and in doing so, she had given millions the gift of honesty, hope, and the understanding that no one fights alone.